Blind Date, Show 6, production number 91315, part 1, take 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date, and here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
I hope that was for me and not the fellas. Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to another Blind Date, the show that tries to find the ideal match, like Antony and Cleopatra, Cannon and Ball, Liverpool and Everton. Oh, it should have been louder than that. Anyway, we've got 3 sports here in the studio just dying to go on a blind date. So why don't we go straight over and meet them? Hello, lads. Welcome to Blind Date.
Thank you.
Let's start with you, number 1.
I'm Joe from North Yorkshire.
What do you do for a living, Joe?
I don't do anything for a living. I'm a student.
What are you studying?
Law and economics.
Law and economics. You should be on University Challenge. Here's your start for 10.
They wanted me, but they just wouldn't have me, unfortunately.
Oh, what a shame. But we want you, Joe. Enjoy tonight's show, won't you?
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, lovely. What about you, number 2? Would you like to tell everybody at home what
Rick.
your name is and where you come from?
Rick from Nottingham.
Have you got any hobbies, Rick?
No, I'm an assistant manager of a nightclub, so I never get any time off, so...
You work in a nightclub?
Yes.
What kind of a nightclub?
Well, it's called Pagoda Park in Birmingham. I've got to get that in, otherwise the regional manager would...
I've just got the sack from Blind Date. Well, enjoy the show. What about you, number 3? What's your name and where do you come from?
Good evening, Cilla. I'm Damien.
What are you laughing at, number 3? What's your name again, love?
Damien.
Damien.
From Ipswich. Does anybody know where Ipswich is?
That's a lovely name.
Second division now.
I'll be 2nd division. Damien. Oh, have you got 3 6s on the back of your head? I like that name, Damien, don't you? Yeah. You've got a budgie named Damien. Who's a pretty boy?
You would have a budgie call.
Who's a pretty boy? But you look ever so smart. Indeed, you all look terrifically smart. Enjoy tonight's show. You're going to have a lot of fun. I'll see you all later, all right?
Many thanks.
See you later. Well, one of those 3 lucky lads is going to be our first blind date this evening. And it's all up to one girl. And her name is Penny. And she's from London. Come in, Penny. Welcome to Blind Date.
Thanks.
I'm sure everybody's dying to know what you do for a living.
I do the buying for a top London hotel.
Do you?
Yeah.
Now, what does that entail?
A lot of hard work.
Do you have any time for hobbies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I like entertaining, water skiing, a lot of cooking.
Cooking?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're impressing our lads behind the screens there tonight. At least... You know, you've got 3 questions to ask. So pop away.
Right, I guess I'll start at the beginning with number 1. Suppose you and I had arranged to hold a dinner party, and then I had to go out all day until just before it was due to start. How would you cope? And what would you cook?
And what would I cook?
Yeah.
First of all, I think I'd probably get down on one knee and pray to the spirit of Delia Smith for inspiration. Otherwise, I'd put on my pinny, don my chef's hat, and wade straight in. Probably a nice traditional starter, prawn cocktail, lobster for the main course.
Have you?
Have you got a lot of money?
I wouldn't say I'm overly well off.
You've got to
Who
have a
needs
reasonable amount
money?
to cook that kind of a dinner. Could you cope?
Yeah, yes, I could. I think the first thing I'd do is I'd get on the phone to my parents up at the manor house, and I'd get them. I'd get them to send down Monsieur Gaston, the head chef, who taught Delia Smith all she knows about gardening, and get him to prepare it. And I don't think you'd be too disappointed with the result.
Number 3, how about you?
Well, I don't think that'd be any problem. I could handle an evening meal of something like moule marinade and beef Wellington. But I'm quite messy in the kitchen, I must warn you, and there would be quite a clearing up job to do, of which I...
Can I just ask who would be doing the clearing up?
Well, that's what I'd like to point out before we got involved in it.
Right, number three, perhaps if you can't do the clearing up in the kitchen, your travelling abilities are better. If you were going on a walking holiday with a rucksack on your back, what would you pack and where would you go?
Is Dickie Bow?
The most important thing is I'd like to get in my collapsible portable bicycle.
A walking holiday?
Yes, yeah. The idea being that I could cover great distances with this when the walking ran out.
So you'd put your bicycle in your rucksack and that's it?
Well, there might be one or two other things. I mean, if there was room, I'd put in one of those Sinclair C5, you know.
Fine. Number 2.
Well, as I've got lots and lots of credit cards, don't think there'd be that much room for anything else. I'd pack a toothbrush, and as for walking, I think the farthest I would walk is up the steps of Concorde to fly somewhere like the West Indies.
Fine. Number 1, what would you pack and where would you go?
Well, I'm blatantly impractical, so I would possibly, first of all, choose the Arctic. I would pack...
Remember, you've only got a rucksack.
First of all, I would pack an ice pick in which to build the igloo. Then I'd also pack a fur-lined sleeping bag so we could practice that ancient Eskimo art of keeping warm.
Sounds better. Yes?
Number 2, if you were offered a free magazine subscription for life, which magazine would you choose?
Well, as you sound such a nice girl, and I think the date, if we went on it, would go very well, and there might be some long-term aspect to the relationship. I would probably choose the Investor's Chronicle.
Fibber, you choose the Beano.
Number 3, how about you?
Well, I think appearing on this programme justifies a lot of explanation, and I think some sort of journal of psychoanalytic medicine would be in order, and I could spend the rest of my life trying to work it out.
I think she's trying to work it out.
Number 1, how about you?
Remembering I'm still a kid at heart, I definitely go for the dandy.
A year's subscription to the dandy.
It's a lifetime subscription, Scylla. Yeah. You mean you're never going to grow up?
Don't worry about a thing like that. You've asked all your questions
That's
now,
it.
haven't you?
Yep.
It's all or nothing now. Have you made your mind up yet?
No.
Well, don't tell us. You've got a few more seconds because here's Graham.
Now, would you choose number 1, who would pray for culinary inspiration and try to keep you warm in the Arctic? Or maybe number 2, who reads the Investor's Chronicle and believes in getting everything on credit in the manner born? Or maybe number 3, who'd like to read your mind while he's doing the dirty dishes? The decision is yours.
It's up to you. You're not getting any help from me, and you're not getting any help from the audience, girl. It's your decision.
I think it's got to be number 3.
First of all, you turned down number 1, and that was Joe, and he was from North Yorkshire. Come in, Joe. You also turned down number 2, and that was Rick from Nottingham. Ah, poor Nick. Rick. But I know you're just going to get on like a house on fire.
I'm burning already.
You're burning already, are you? Oh, cool down, cool down. Here's your blind date for this week. And he is number 3. It's Damien from Ipswich. What do you think on seeing him for the first time?
Yeah, he's okay. I don't know, I'm lost for words. It's a tie. It stunned me.
Well, you can take it off and put it back on again, too.
Cards to choose from here, and I think it's
You can
ladies.
choose them.
Oh, no.
Oh, you want Damien?
Yes, please.
You sure?
Very liberated.
If anything goes wrong, I can blame it on someone else.
I know it won't go wrong. Come on, Damien.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Sit the baby on there. Come on,
Sorry.
pick a... I think if you picked it, I think she should open
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Exactly.
A day out rally driving.
You've been watching the rally driving
A
on
bit of it,
television.
yes. It's
Imagine you
quite
really
fancy it.
sound so excited about this.
Oh, really are. It's something I really want to do. Smash up a few cars.
Well, I don't know if you'll smash up a few cars, but please, would you come back next week, even though, you know, you might hate each other?
Yeah,
Will you come
love
back and
to.
tell us all
Yeah.
about it?
Yes, yes.
Oh, thanks a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, Damien and Penny. Well, last week, if you remember, Stephen and Kim spent a day in wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen. But was it wonderful? Kim and Stephen, welcome back to Blind Date. I can't wait to find out what you really thought about each other. I'm sure you're dying to know yourselves. Have a look at this.
At the beginning, there were a few embarrassing moments. I couldn't remember her name at all. So as the day went on, she drilled it into me what her name was, so...
And during the day, he started to disrobe. First, his jumper came off, and it was passed on to somebody to carry. Then his shirt came off. And I must admit, he looked a lot better without his shirt and his jumper on.
She had a mothering instinct, I think, really, which I quite liked. I just dumped my jumper and my passport and my money with her. And she just generally looked after me. I felt like she was looking for an older man, though. So I just played up to it, really, and acted like the little boy, sort of trying to make her laugh all the time.
some funny moments in the day when he kept hiding behind pillars and trying to lose me. It was quite funny. It had me laughing. So from those events, I called him Lassie, because I kept thinking he should have been on a lead, you know.
Talking about her attributes, I suppose, if it is, she's just a total motor mouth. She never stops yapping.
As I say, put in a different situation, he could probably be a bit of a romantic as well, which is a side I didn't see of him, really, unfortunately.
I think she likes the fast life in a way. She's an air hostess, gallivants all around the world, and I don't think I could offer her that form of excitement. I much prefer a sort of more laid-back approach. And
Yes, he's not a bad-looking guy, and so he's got great personality, and I do go for guys more so on the personality than I do on looks. So it suited me, and I would probably go out with somebody like that, yes.
as I said, if she's a bit closer to home, I think I might take her out for a quick drink one night, something like that.
Stephen, had you taken 10 sleeping pills when you were interviewed?
I don't know. I didn't know I was like that at all. I thought I was quite lively.
Yeah. And when you said you'd take it for a quick drink, I mean...
Well, it might be a slow one looking there. I'd have to speed up a bit, yeah.
But what about you, Kim? I mean, are you happy to go out with him for a quick drink?
I'd like him to throw in a bit of food in as well. How about a nice meal and a quick
We've
drink?
got that planned for the tonight, actually.
He also said that...
Meal
What?
planned for tonight, by the way.
You're going out with each other tonight?
Well, yes, I think.
This is
But you also said that you really couldn't provide her with the excitement that she's probably used to because she was an air hostess. I mean, what kind of excitement do you think she's
I
looking
don't
forward
know.
to tonight when you go out for a show? I mean, for a meal? And a show? And some wine?
Keep going, keep going. What else? No, I'd like to think she likes jumping off cliffs and hang gliding and windsurfing, but...
I do.
You do?
You never asked me.
Oh, we'll probably get on well.
Is that what you do? Jump off cliffs and everything?
No, I'd like to. Would you?
Yeah, I'd go.
Oh, she's game. She's
I'm
game.
game.
Oh.
Listen, I'd like to thank you both for coming on Blind Date. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen and Kim. Well, it's time to take a break now, but don't go too far away because in part 2, we'll be finding out how Tracy, that's a fella, and Leanne, that's a girl, enjoyed their visit to see the hit musical Starlight Express. Also, join us in a couple of minutes to meet the man who has to choose from these 3 lovely ladies. See you then.
Blind Date Show 6, production number 91315, part 2, take 1.
To Blind Date. You know, I've just thought of something. If life begins at 40, what is it that ends at 39? Think about it. Because right now, we're going to say hello to the 3 young ladies, each hoping to be chosen by the man of their dreams. Let's hope he doesn't turn out to be a nightmare. I'm sure he won't. Come on, let's go. you all look smashing, girls. Let's start with you, number one. Would you like to tell everybody your name and where you come from?
My name's Nancy and I'm from Birmingham.
Oh, I Hi, Nancy. If you could choose your ideal man, what would your ideal man be like?
I think someone like George Michael.
Oh, George.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Yeah, I like. He's got a lovely voice, hasn't he?
Yeah.
No George Michael's on the show tonight.
Never mind.
I wish you all the best of Blind Date. All right? What about you, number two?
I'm Jean and I'm from Belfast.
Have you got a job, Jean?
Yes, I work in a boutique.
I could tell because you're dressed marvellous, isn't she, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. Jean, enjoy tonight's show, all right? Yeah. What about you, number three? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Wendy and I'm from South London.
Oh, yeah. Where do you work, Wendy?
I work in the city. We're an electrical firm.
Oh, I thought you were going to say down at the stock exchange for the minute. What are your hobbies? What do you like doing?
Sports, general things like that.
Oh, lovely. Well, I know you're going to enjoy Blind Date this evening, and I hope one of you is certainly going to be very, very lucky. Just sit back and enjoy it. I'll see you in a mo, all right? See you later. Well, those are our girls, so let's meet the man of the moment who's going to pick one of them. And he's Mark from Leicestershire. Come in, Mark. That looked vaguely familiar, actually.
Yes.
Were you doing me?
Yes.
You little rascal, Mark. Mark.
A bit better, I thought.
A bit better than what I do?
Yeah.
Yes, well, you've got the feminine touch. Now, Mark, what do you do for a living?
I work at Rolls-Royce Limited on aircraft and all that.
Oh, the aircraft and everything. Oh, you don't own a Rolls-Royce?
Not this week, no.
Now, what about your hobbies?
Well, I've got my gliding wings, so I do a bit of gliding.
So that's what you do for a hobby?
That's it.
Isn't that lovely? You're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
A lot of fun.
Because you've got 3 questions to ask those lovely ladies beyond those screens.
Correct.
So fire away, Mark.
Right, I'd like to ask number 2 first. Suppose you invited me back to your flat and there was a power failure. In what way would this affect your plans for me in the evening?
I think it would probably... Haven't you got a flat?
Pardon?
Haven't you got a flat?
Yes.
You have? Well, we'll go there then.
Yes, all right. And say I had a power cut in my flat. What plans would that make you think of?
Have you a caravan or a tent or something?
No, all right. Number 3 then.
I definitely wouldn't do anything because you see, I might have arranged the power failure.
Oh, very good. Yes, you sound a bit saucy. I think I'll keep on to your number. Right. The same question to number 1. What would your plans be in this power failure?
Well, first of all, to get to my flat, it'd have to be the light of my life anyway. So if there was a power failure, I'd just make sure you were well turned on.
Sounding good, isn't it?
Excellent.
Yes, please.
Right. Yeah, so you're bright spark. That's number 1 again. Apart from your present one, what job would you most like to do in the world and why?
Well, as a hobby, I'm a DJ, and I think I'd like to get into that full time. Because I like meeting people, you know, taking dogs for a walk and all that stuff. But,
What's that got to do with a DJ?
people say they like meeting people who are going about the voluntary work and taking the dogs for a walk. So, I like to meet people, and I'd really like to get on, because...
Yeah, what kind of music do you like, then?
I don't know, we'd have to make the music together, you know?
What would your ideal man be, then?
I don't know, Shadow doesn't look too bad, but...
Yours does. Number 3. Apart from your present one, what job would you most like to do in the world?
Well, I hate to say this, Silla, but have you planned anything for next year?
Can you say that again, please?
Well, I think I'd like your job, Silla.
No, you can't.
Number 2, then. What job would you like in the world and why?
Right, well, I work in a ladies' boutique, but I think I'd prefer to work in a man's, and maybe I could measure you up sometime.
I don't think you've got a big enough tape measure, dear.
There's no answer to that.
Right, third question to number 3. I enjoy writing songs, and the song title that best describes me is I'm Your Man. What song title best describes you?
I think I'd choose the song by Olivia Newton-John, Physical.
Yeah.
Number 1.
She's a long thinker, this
Oh,
one.
this is me, sorry. Well, this could also go back to question number 2 about us making music together and all that stuff, you know? But there's 2 titles that spring to mind. The first is I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. And the second one is...
What's that?
You can walk in the woods with me. And the second one is Strangers in the Night.
Mark, it's all right. She's been at the bottle. It's all right. It's really very nice. Very, very nice.
And number 2. What song title best describes you?
Well, I think Shirley Bassey's Big Spender, but because I like the sound of you, I think I'll choose I Want to Be Loved by You by Marilyn Monroe.
How does that one go, then?
No chance I'm not singing.
Thank God for that.
So,
Very hard, isn't it?
it's very difficult. You've asked all the questions, and oh, I wouldn't like to be in your shoes. Big decision time again?
Well, will you choose number 1, who would like to be a disc jockey, but describes herself as a lumberjack? Or maybe you like number 2, who would like to be a big spender, but would share a tent with you anytime? Or maybe it'll be number 3, who'd like physically to be in Scylla's shoes, but wouldn't do anything at all in a power cut. The decision is yours.
Have you had a think? And?
Well, I just don't really know, Scylla.
They don't care anyway.
I think number 3 sounds excellent.
Really? Marvellous choice. Yeah. Great choice. Well, first of all, why don't you say goodbye to the other 2 that you turned down? You'll be sorry. First of all, you turned down number 1, and she was Nancy from the Midlands. Come in, Nancy. Are you having second thoughts?
Yeah.
You also turned down number 2, and that was Jane from Belfast. Oh, what a wonderful I told you, but Mark, sunshine, you will not be disappointed. Stand by. Because the girl of your dreams is waiting for you with bated breath behind those screens there. And she is number 3, and her name is Wendy from Southwest London. There you go. You was getting very worried because the other two girls, they were corkers. And he just thought you couldn't come up to the standards, but she certainly did, didn't
Oh, yeah.
she, Mark?
Excellent.
Come on, Wendy, choose where you're going to go on your blind date. Now, you could be cleaning windows in Wandsworth, or you can have tea at the Palace. That's Crystal, not Buckingham.
Oh, thanks. Shall I say it?
Yes, please. Where are you going?
No, I can't say it. Was Champneys.
Oh, you'd say that. Lovely. Go on, say it.
A day out at Champneys Elf Restaurant. Brittle.
What's that?
A day out in Champneys. Champneys Health Resort. Now, have you heard of Champneys?
No.
Well, everybody out there who's from London will have. It's the most famous, marvellous health resort in the world. I have been there. I went with Bobby.
Sure?
In my younger days. But no, anything you do, you'd spend the day there and it'd be a marvellous day just being pampered. The only thing that we ask is for both of you to come back next week and tell us all about it. Will you do that?
Excellent.
Good on you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark and Wendy. See you next week. People are looking forward to their date. Let's look back and see how Tracy and Leanne enjoyed their visit to Starlight Express. Well, Leanne and Tracy, did you enjoy yourselves?
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Really
it's
good time.
brilliant.
Oh, well, let's see if you're telling the truth. Have a look at this.
The first 2 hours that we spent together, he didn't stop talking once, all about what was going to happen today and how great it was going to be, which I was excited about as well. But he just never stopped talking. I couldn't get a word in edgeways, and I thought, I've got a whole day of this, you know. It's going to be really great.
We never spoke much at first, actually.
Lapsing into this awful Liverpudlian accent. It called everyone whack, from the chauffeur that we had for the day right up to the members of the cast that we met. Everyone was a dappy bonger or whack.
It was quite an exciting afternoon. She was more a crisp roller skater. She swooped in and out, whereas I was more of a nutcase, sort of falling over, landing on my head.
And Tracy was he is a real exhibitionist. He loved playing the fool. Because I was getting on okay with the roller skates, he decided to be exactly the opposite and fall over at every opportunity. And
She was a proper poser, you know. She really loved the pose. Really liked showing off.
And I decided that I wanted to buy a dress for the evening to go to the show. And Tracy said, oh, that's fine, you know, we'll go shopping, which I was quite surprised at.
Typical. Should have been that, don't like this, don't like that, that's too short, that's too long, don't like this. So after about 39 shops, you know, she still couldn't find nothing that she liked. She started losing a little bit of face, so fed up and want to go home.
I was ready to go back to the hotel, and Tracy calmed me down. He was really sweet.
You could see that she was trying to ask me how do I look, and she kept saying her bum was too big. It was really.
Tracy apparently had never been to the theatre before. Both of us were really surprised at how good it was, and it was just like a child going to see a pantomime for the first time. He was really excited all the way through it, which was quite sweet, because I don't think normally he'd admit to being the type of person that would go to the theatre for the evening.
And she sort of turned and she just said, I think I'm going to cry. Oh, I thought, first time affectionate, and I went like that. She was, get off.
And I thought, oh God, here we go again. It's the same old routine. Every fella seems to think that you've got a big chip on your shoulder, or they think that you've been hurt some way back and that's why you're so cool and distant. I mean, I thought I was really nice to him throughout the day, but...
7 o'clock when we first went out, up until about 12, she was the perfect lady. She sort of talked a little bit of Italian, and then at 12 o'clock she just changed completely. The accent dropped, the brum came out. Typical 32-pint Guinness drinker.
So Tracy does this amazing Donald Duck impression. It really is, if you closed your eyes, you'd think it was Donald Duck. And he proceeded to sing the whole of the song of 3 Times a Lady in his Donald Duck voice, facial expressions and all. I was just crying with laughter. It was so funny.
Music there, it's a little bit better when the music was there.
He's always laughing and joking and coming out with these strange and weird sayings that I've never heard of before. But after a while he calmed down a bit and I got to know the sort of real Tracy. And he has got a serious side to his nature, just like anyone else.
She seems the type to be very loyal. You'd have to be pretty sort of expensive at the old... well, you'd have to have a good job to keep her, I think. She doesn't mind spending.
He was very generous and he bought me an ice lol when we were going along. The cheapest one, mind you, it was only 25 pence, but...
It was absolutely fantastic. The whole thing was like a big dream. And I was actually going to say I was glad to share it with her, but she'd probably slap me.
What I'm dying to know is what I've never heard of a Dappy Bonja. What's that?
Every person in the whole world is a Dappy Bonja to Tracy.
It's a dapper bonja. You know,
Dapper Bonja.
No, it's just an actual saying for a nice tidy bird. You know, like, oh, it's a dapper bonja.
Well, we'll have to remember that one, won't we?
One. No.
She's not one.
I'll find
He said he did have a serious side to him. I've not yet found it. What is his serious side?
Well, I'm not so sure now, actually, but... Oh, where the shopping was concerned especially, I mean, I really was losing my temper and calmed me down and said, come on, let's go into this shop. And when we saw the show, as I said on there, I didn't think he'd be the type to sort of really enjoy the theatre. But he did, and he was really excited about it.
But when you did go shopping, you did a little bit of eavesdropping, didn't you?
Oh, I swooped straight in. I seen her sort of talking in the changing rooms to a lady, and I could hear...
A lady who?
She was talking to a lady in the changing rooms, you know, the assistant.
Yeah.
What are you doing? On London Weekend Television, never mentioned Blind Date. You know, we're on London Weekend Television, then he heard Blind Date mentioned, so I sort of swooped round the back of the other changing room.
I never knew that.
How do you feel now, though, Leanne? Are you going to see him again, or what?
Get married next week.
Get married next week? Are you going to see him again?
I think if I'm ever at Chesterway, I'd go for a quick drink.
Quick drink as well. Well, our audience here tonight, I'm sure our audience at home have really enjoyed watching you tonight and even listening to you. Thank you very much for coming on Blind Date. Ladies and gentlemen, Tracy and Leanne. Please join us again next week to see how Penny and Damien, Mark and Wendy got on their dates. Until then, ta-ra then.